Good morning, fellow Americans. Today I'm going to follow up with a little my previous discussion about terrorism and discuss a few topics about what is affecting our country today. We're going to take a quick look at the month of January 2017 for world terrorism and the numbers we're at right now. There were approximately 120 terror attacks worldwide that killed over 844 people this month already. Um, Again, the majority of the terrorist attacks came from the people that are banned in those countries. And why would we wait to take action when it's too late? We have to do that now. If we wait till it's too late, it's over. It's going to be here. We got to make sure that we get those people in that deserve to be here. But okay, enough said. Moving on from that. I believe that we need to focus on the United States before we can take care of the world. If we can't clean up our own backyard, what makes us think that we can help anyone else? So today, some of the topics I will discuss are well known and they're not pretty, but everybody wants to look the other way or they don't know how to help. So today I'm going to start off with America's infrastructure, and I'm just going to touch on this. We're just going to talk about the highways and the bridges. Our highways and bridges face a $808 billion backlog of improvement needs, and that includes $479 billion in critical repair work. 11% of our bridges that we currently use are structurally deficient, and another 14% are not designed for the traffic they carry. Now, think about this. These are the roadways and the bridges that we drive on every day. You know, our buses that carry our children on it drive on it every day. So, we're the protests for this. We're the activists that protects us from this. And, so now let's discuss another thing that I'm pretty sure that most people don't realize. This is still ongoing. The Flint, Michigan water crisis. I bet you thought this was taken care of. Well, guess what? It's not. Where's the media on this? The media already sucked out their ratings on this, so they moved on, and that's disgusting and disturbing. The Flint water crisis started in April of 2014. Now, on January 24th of 2017, the Flint mayor, Karen Weaver, knew that the water is still below the federal lead limit. There was a spokeswoman the next day, it was a Flint spokeswoman, Kristen Moore, said anywhere from 18 to 28,000 homes in the city still need service lines replaced. Now let's think about that. 18 to 28,000 homes. So how many people does that affect? That's a huge number. Um, and the city is planning to complete 6,000 homes per year through 2019. All right, this started in 2014, and they're talking about they're estimating that it's going to be completed by 2019. 5 years to get our people clean drinking water. So you're telling me that in America we don't have the resources to get this done immediately? Of course we do. I just don't understand the thought process behind it. What does it cost too much money to take care of our people? Well, that's something we need to figure out and figure it out quickly. And again, where's the protest on this? This is something that should be protested. This is Americans' lives in risk. They don't have healthy drinking water and bathing water and just the basic necessity of human life. Wow, it's scary. So my last topic I want to talk about today is going to be poverty in the U.S. Ronald Reagan said we fought a war on poverty and poverty won. 46 million Americans, when this number is larger, uh, that's 15% of the population are now counted as poor. Um, According to a 2016 study by the Urban Institute, teenagers, America's children in low income communities are forced to join gangs, save their school lunches, sell drugs, and even exchange sexual favors because they cannot afford food. but yeah, we're putting all these other resources in these other places. But this is what's going on with our children and our people in the United States. Where are the protesters? Why are we not standing up against this? It's just disturbing. Uh, sometimes Americans, and it happens to everybody. I've been in this situation before. We see what's around us and think that's reality. Well, unfortunately, it's not. You know, we got to wake up and realize what's going on with our people in our country and our children. Here's another note on that. 2016 press release from the U.S. Department of Education said that nation's public schools, 1.3 million school-aged children in the U.S. were homeless. 1.3 million school-aged children in the U.S. was homeless. That's disturbing. All right. So so you say, hey, how do we help our people? And the only way you can really do it is directly. You got to get out in your community and help those people. And I'm not talking about sending money to nonprofit charities. I'm not here to bash charities or anything like that. But here's the facts, people. The CEOs of education, this is just education nonprofits, earn over 272,000 per year. Charity focusing on culture and arts salary is roughly around $190,000 per year. There's more than 20 nonprofit organizations that pay their executives more than $1 million a year. 20 nonprofit organizations pay their executives more than $1 million a year. So yes, hey, well, wait, they're nonprofit, right? Wake up, America. No. And that's just the top executives, not including all the other costs, the administrative costs, the staff of their people. So we're literally making people millionaires. And when you think you're sending your money to a nonprofit organization and it's going directly to the people that need it, no. You got these people making, $1 million a year on the money that they bring in, and that's not going to get it, people. That's not going to help. It doesn't take out a small. Sure, it helps to some degree. I'm sure they use some of that money to give, but $1 million for a nonprofit organization CEO to say that, hey, we're helping the country and we're helping the poor or whatever the case is, it's disgusting. That's just disturbing. So here's what a couple of things that we can do. Donate your time and money to your local communities. You got to help those around you, because when you send your money to these corporations, you have no idea where it's going or who it's going to. You might get a picture and a letter in the mail from somebody. Who knows? Who knows if that's even legit? It's scary. And as a people, we must take care of our own first. We got to do the right thing, America. We got to take care of our people. All right, so in the next video, I'm going to discuss crime in America and discuss what we can do as Americans to help stop it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Until next time, peace out.